Hey everyone, this is Craig Ballantyne from TurbulenceTraining.com, and this is Workout A from Metabolic Resistance Training. Okay, this is a turbulence training workout of the month, and we got 4 rounds of exercises here. We have 4 workouts. This is Workout A. We have B, C, and D. In this one, we're going to be a little heavier than Workout B. What we have, again, we're going to start with some supersets. We're going to do a little bit of circuit stuff. We got some bodyweight stuff at the end, and a little more incomplete recovery. So I guess a little less recovery in this workout. We're going to start with a superset of barbell split squats. You got 8 reps per side here, so obviously you're going to be putting a little more weight on the bar than this. But just drop your hips straight down, drive up, chest up. So you got 8 reps on one side, 8 on the other. Now, of course, you can also do this with dumbbells, but it's going to be a bit of a problem because you're going to go right into a rowing exercise next. So we got split squats, then we're going to go into a row using we got the Jungle Gym here from Lifeline, monkeybargym.com, and you can use that for your rowing with your narrow grip, palms facing one another. Of course, you can use blast straps, you can use TRX, whatever you want. Now, if you don't have any straps, then you can just do a regular underhand grip row, rowing up to the bar, just like that. So that's your first superset. You're going to go split squats, no rest, into the row, 30-second rest, and back, and you're going to go through that 3 times. Okay, usually we have a minute rest. We're just going to have 30 seconds rest instead. Into your second superset. I'm just going to get set up here. First we have just a 1-arm dumbbell push press, and then we're going to use a reverse lunge elevated, so we call that from a deficit, and we're going to have just holding 1 dumbbell on the opposite side. So just let me get set here for the push press. Little dip, drive up. Little dip, drive up. Okay? All reps on one side, switch over the other. Then when we go to our reverse lunge, again, you're going to be elevated on the step. You're going to hold the dumbbell in your right hand, step back with your right so the left leg works, and drive up. And when you're done, all 12 reps on your left leg, you'll switch the dumbbell over to your left hand, step back with your left leg, and work your right leg. So that's it for the second superset, also going through that 3 times. And then we have a circuit coming up next. Okay, after that second superset, we're going to go into a 4-exercise circuit. No rest between each. We're going to go through that 3 times. So you're going to start with a dumbbell high pull, just 1 arm at a time. You dip down, drive up. Get that elbow out to the side. Just do 1 arm at a time. Do all reps for one side, switch over to the other. So it's just a dip, drive, and pull. After that, we're going to go down and either do a stability ball rollout, which you've seen many times, or you're going to do the kneeling extension, anti-extension here. You're going to fight against it with the straps. Again, this is Jungle Gym straps. You can use blast straps. You can use TRX straps. So you're on the way out. You got to stretch there, and you contract to come back in. So you fight the extension, contract to come back in. Of course, you can do that with the ball, just on the roll out and back in. Similar, both are going to hit your abs pretty hard in that stretch, so expect some soreness from that. After that, regular decline push-up, close grip decline push-up, feet up. You probably can't see me there. Go on a bit of a diagonal here. Close grip, meaning your hands are under your shoulders. Drop down, keep the elbows tucked in, drive up. Very simple. And we have a 4-second lowering phase there, 1 second pause at the bottom, then drive up. So I apologize if you didn't see that. Same with the extension there. You're going 4 seconds on the way out and 1 second on the way back in. The last exercise you're going to do, you either use a medicine ball, you can use cable stack, or we're just going to show you with bands in here. But if you set up at a cable stack, you're going to have the high pulley position, lightweight, about 40 pounds if you're just starting it out, maybe 30 pounds. You're going to start in this position, step out just like this, and come down and across. It's not set up very well. Let me throw this one more over. Okay, so for the cable chop or the medicine ball chop, the last exercise, you can use medicine ball, obviously. We can also use the tubing here, starting up and coming down and across. So the rotation comes from the upper back, okay? It's called the thoracic spine, up at the top and above here. And we don't want to rotate too much at our hips. We just want to squat straight down and drive either the handles or the medicine ball across the body. So again, if you're set up at a cable stack, you have the high pulley position, lightweight, nice strong squat, at the same time chopping across. Do all reps for one side, switch over, go the other way. So that's the final exercise in that circuit. After that, you're going to move into just bodyweight squat, timed intervals here. You're going to use a close stance bodyweight squat, so your feet are hip width apart. You're going to do 20 seconds of squats. So you probably get about 12 to 15. And then when your last rep, 20 seconds is up, you're going to hold the bottom position for 10. It's going to be tough. And then you go right back into the squats again. So 20-second squat, 10-second hold at the bottom, 8 rounds of that. You might only be able to do 4 the first time. That's okay. Take a little extra rest, finish off, and next week get all the sets. So that's it for workout A of the Turbulence Training Metabolic Resistance Program. That's the heavy one. The next day is going to be more of a conditioning program, higher reps, lighter weight, to replace our interval training.